Nick on board in the Chevy, filming from the Sony not camcorder, but camera. Video quality won't be as good, but you can see up there Rodney's already at 5,000 RPM. He's at 55 miles an hour, and we're doing all we can to catch the truck in front of us. This thing is winding to the hilt. Rodney has not let off the gas yet, and we're at 65. At least the Dodge did get above 70 and never did get to 80. The V6 in the Ford was able to get over 80. We're going to go ahead and, well, we're getting a lot of wobble in this truck.
Well, you feel the trailer a lot more. It just doesn't hold it as well as the Ford.
Not near as much as the Ford, not as much as the Dodge either, but really no. The Ford's heads above either one, heads above either one of them. Man, this thing's really working. Back up to 4,000 RPM.
This is it. You got no top end to pass in this one.
I mean, 70 mile per hour is all she's got. You give it any gas at all, it's going to gear down and hunt hard.
See if I can,
now we're in the 5.3.
There's no way, yeah. I mean,
that's it.
I'd be in Pensacola if I got her in this thing.
So we're not trying to make fun, guys. I mean, truth of the matter is, back home, we're a Ford Lincoln Mercury dealer. We've got a Chevy dealer as well. They're just...
Well, it's not making fun. It's just there's so much difference.
It's fact.
It's not even comparable.
I can't even begin to...
You think competitive, and it's just not.
This is not competitive at all. Facts are facts, and all competitors are good. We don't never talk bad about another vehicle, but however, this right here is just unbelievable. Hands down, the Dodge is even outperforming it, and then once again, neither one compared to the Ford, so I don't really know what to tell you from there. I feel that trailer pushing on this one as well. Not quite like the Dodge with those coil springs, but you do feel it pushing on the Ford. You never do feel the trailer behind you.
You can hear a lot more road noise, especially in your back corner there.
Wow, it is absolutely, it's roaring back here where I'm sitting. Now, what just happened here?
I don't know,
okay, sounds like we're in a NASCAR coming up into pit road.
That's a downshift. That's part of the tow haul. It's just very aggressive in its downshifts. Ford's downshifts, but you don't really notice them. This one just revs way up. The thing about this revving up, it really doesn't slow you down. You still got to put your foot on the brake.
It makes a lot of noise.
It makes a lot of noise. It didn't slow us down a bit. We went from 5th to 1st there, it felt like. These braces I have on my teeth, they about went into the back of this seat here. Unbelievable. My goodness.
It's a low torque curve, and you can tell.
Yeah. You'd work this truck to death pulling something with it every day.
Sure.
You've had a 500-mile trip, you'd be tired at the end of it.
Yeah.
The Ford, it's a one-hand drive. This, I call it a two-hand drive.
Here we are getting back on the interstate. You see the King Ranch up there, V6, Ecoboost in front of us. You can really feel that trailer pulling us in this curve.
Yeah.
Whoa. He's alright, but it still wasn't comforting by any means. Alright, we're going to wind this thing back up. I can't really zoom in.
Just wave at them, guys.
He's
there
gone.
they go.
He's gone. Look
They're
at that.
going. Guys, we're not... Sorry, we had to cut this car off. Didn't mean to, but we're trying to catch... He's got it to the floor. We've got the tow haul motor. We've got everything. We're 4,000 RPM. We're at 65. Catch him, Rodney. Realistically, you're not going to unless he hits traffic, which I'm sure he will.
Probably backing off already.
Yeah, he looks like...
It don't matter if he backs off or not. I don't think we'll ever catch him. Keep it to the floor until we get up on
I don't know if I'll ever get to 80.
We're at 74 now.
And I can just feel it in the gas pedal of the engine struggling.
We're at 4,500 RPM. Now we're at 80. We finally caught him. I don't know. Unbelievable. Now, he's going to take off. We're at about 60 right now. You're going to watch. Well, actually, no, he's not going to take off. He's got a truck in front of him up there. This lane's just ending.
Yep.
Now, what are we going to do? We're going to park these.
If you're in a town pulling a trailer trying to drive, you're going to be doing this up and down.
Yep.
Up and down, up and down.
You're not going to be able to save
For
any
this
kind of...
to do anything, it's got to downshift and rev up because of the low torque curve.
Now, what's our next segment?
You're going to go into the power drive after this, and then the Eco Challenge. So you get to drag race all the different trucks. and get a feel for how they perform against each other. And then the Eco Challenge is where you're going to try and get the best fuel economy.
If I go real fast, I have time to run to the car and grab my power cord and come right to the Power Challenge, right?
Yes, you'll have a few minutes.
Okay, good. So Rodney, what's your assessment of the Chevy? Weak. Dodge was noticeably more powerful to me too.
Very noisy, man. I mean, the road noise in this truck is just ridiculous.
Hey, you do have a radio back here.
Yeah, that's good.
No power outlet. You got some audio video hookups. I guess that's for the DVD player that once you lower it, it's actually at chest level for me.
And you got a smaller screen. You got this automatic downshift. It sounds like it's going to tear the transmission down.
And the other thing is that I don't think Chevy's going to update or change anything for another couple of years on this. So
Really?
it's a long time for Ford to eat Chevy's lunch.
Yeah.
I thought they had new powertrains coming. No?
Well, I haven't heard anything when that's going to be. I don't think it's at least a year and a half out.
Yeah, it'll be a little while. Because I was asking the GM at the Chevy store, our Chevy store here, just whoa, man. God, you can feel it. Jeez.
Yeah, you can.
So this is where it's just proportionate.
Yeah.
Wow.
Applies the brakes. It's not seamless like the Ford.
Wow. That trailer brake on the Ford, when I was coming up to that stop and there was a big truck coming, I would just easily press the brakes. It's just like I was pressing the brakes on the truck. Here, you press the brakes as hard on the trailer behind us and it stopped us all at once.
Straight.
That's the one in front.
Into Six Flags.
We're going to pull back into Six Flags here, folks. We're going to go over to the power drive. We're going to do a little drag racing. I'm going to run and get my camera cord and get my actual camera hooked back up. See you guys soon.